Hello there, welcome back to my channel. This is Louise from Louise's Lifestyle. Today we're just doing a video about my plans to convert box bedroom in my house into a, say, craft room, a place where I can grow my plants and do videos in here as well. So I just thought I would share some of those plans with you and give you a little mini tour of this room. So here we are. It's not very big, as I say. It was a box bedroom. Had a single bed along here, and we had to have some storage built when we first came here, just for my son's, because this was his room initially, and he was in nursery at the time. So this was built to put all his toys in, and now he's a grown man. It's no longer got toys in. It's got all these training equipment, it's gym stuff, etc. Boxing pads are all in there, and you know that can stay. I'm not sort of planning to rip things out, you know, keep what's in here and carry on using it, you know, to store stuff. Got some storage units in here that my daughter's brought some stuff back from uni. She's not going to be staying in a house next year because she's been literally paying rent for a house that she can't stay in. So planning to convert her room as well, you know, get some rails put in and paint the room, etc. So at the moment she's got her speakers in there, she's got a record player down here because there's no space in her room at the moment. She's planning an overhaul of her room. So that's happening. So we're renovating her room as well. So this area here, so that's my ironing board there, and that's going to stay there. You know, I'm not mithered about that. This area here, I want to make as my sort of craft table where I can do my carving, where I can do my sewing. I've got my sewing machine down here. I've got my glue gun here. I'm making different things. I could do my painting. I like to dabble in paints. You know, I'm not great at painting. I've always loved art, and you know, I just many years ago as a young girl, that was a favourite thing of mine, and I'd like to get back into it, you know, painting and drawing, etc. Excuse me. Well, this painting not done by me. This is my son did this painting. Kept that, and these are some artworks. These prints I got from Bangladesh, sort of a modern style print. That one's called Elevator. And then I've got some really old style prints I got from India. Very pretty. It's like the Mughal style art. So I like all kinds of art, and I like to do a bit of craft work. As I said, I like to sew. I had to go at making these covers, book covers. I'm using old sari material. So I made a few of these and I've given those away. I made a lovely one in that material, and I've used this material to make masks out of. Had to go at making masks when the pandemic started, and made this cover for my laptop, well, not my laptop, I should say my iPad. Got my iPad in there. I could use it, or you know, it could be used for other things. Maybe could have an art sketch pad in there. Take some watercolours out with me when we're allowed to go out and the weather's nice. Do a bit of sketching. So this desk originally was in my son's room, and I had a desk from work. We used to do home working long before the pandemic happened. I was working from home. I used to do my visits. I worked for Manchester City Council for 28 years, and then I took early retirement last year. Prior to the pandemic, I booked that 6 months before the pandemic even happened. Anyway, the desk that I had in here was from work. We were given, well, we were told we could take the desks home because they were going to be chucked out by the council. They had no space to house us. They were trying to cut down on their costs, so they asked people to work from home, and they had to make sure that we had the equipment to work from home. So they allowed us to keep these desks, and I kept this little drawer that I used to use. It's a nice sturdy drawer. Got plenty of space in there. I've got all my art materials in there. I've got a nice little fold-up chair here. I have got an office type chair, but it's too bulky to come in here, and I want to keep these walkways clean, you know, not have to skirt round anything. And then just over here, this part is where the plant section is, and I've got my grow tent there. All the plants I've got on here you've seen before. If you're new to my channel, then scroll through my videos. That's my berrycosum, it's just put out another leaf. Got some monagas here. So I've taken the beetle leaves out of the grow tent. Now that we're in spring, we've got longer days. And then I've got down there, got some of my seedlings still in there. I'll do an update on some of those, the chilies and aubergines, etc. Basically, I'm just going to clean all this up and paint it, get the walls painted white, and get all these toys washed. These are all sentimental value toys that my stuffed animals, etc., that my sons and daughters, who are all grown up now, but don't want me to throw out. So I said I'll keep them, but I'll give them all a good wash and relocate them somewhere else. And the plan is to have these shelves for my plants, so I'll have more plants along here. And I'm going to keep the storage here that's already in place, you know, where my son's got some extra clothes here. He's got some gym equipment down there. That can stay, you know, it's not going to impede you know, what I'm doing over here. So I can sit in here, maybe upload videos and do what I want to do. Just have a quick look at some of my bags here. These are when I went to India. Got these lovely bags that needs to be sewn, so it's well used. Used many times over the years. Lovely bags. I got these from where did I get this from? Fatehpur Sikri, just outside of Agra. Very quiet place, and this sort of remote almost area. So I got these bags from India. This is from Bangladesh, that was a gift. Then I had a go at making some. Say, I like to sew, I like to make craft things. Had a go at making this bag, sort of similar style to that kind of handle. And I used a sari to line it, and I put these little toggle fasteners on there. Sort of complement the colour of this material. And then I used another sari, a cotton sari, to make this bag, like a cotton tote bag basically. That's not made by me, that's come from Bangladesh. So these are sort of things that I like, you know, I like sort of making craft bags and, you know, this sort of stuff. Thinking of making, actually I've got this book on origami, having a go at making little seed envelopes and then designing them, painting them. Yeah, so that's a project I'm looking forward to. So combining the need to have more seed storage packets, but making them more my own, you know. So I'll probably do an upload when I get that sorted. So this is the setup in here. Cozy, but it doesn't need to be any bigger than this, you know. Quite happy to just sit here and upload videos, do my crafts, do my fruit carving, do my sewing, do my painting in here, and hopefully this will be a nice space that you'll be seeing more of, you know, when I do my videos. So thank you for watching. If you've got any comments, please let me know what you think, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.